G'day folks, my name's Shane. You're listening to the Rowin Looper pedal. Let's check it out up close. Here's the pedal up close. It's nice and simple. We only have one button and one pot. This is the level/volume control. The further this way it is, the louder it's going to get, and we can turn it down via here. Now, I'll get into the functionality of the foot switch in the next section of the video. I'll go through everything that it does. It's really simple to use, which is really cool. On the back of the pedal here, we have a USB port as well. So if you have something on the pedal that you want to get to your computer and save, you can simply plug in the supplied USB cable here into the computer and you can store it that way. Nice and simple. Being that this is a mini pedal, you can't actually run it on batteries. You have to have a 9-volt power supply, but it's just a regular 9-volt power supply, so any should pretty much do the job. A huge thanks to Rowin for sending this out. If you want to find out more about it, all the links will be on screen and in the description below, as well as an Amazon.com link. Let's get into it. Alright, let's get into it. I'm going to show you how to set up a loop and I'll talk over the top of what I'm doing. So I've got a few other pedals on the floor, an overdrive, distortion and delay, all from Rowin going into the looper. And I've got the volume of the looper set to about 1 o'clock. Now this is pretty much all in the volume control on the guitar, making sure that your first layer is not too loud. So let's give this a shot. I'm going to just start off with a bit of a sort of raking sort of rhythm thing. Alright, so that's in playback mode because the light on the pedal is green. Let's put it back to red. Alright, so we're still in recording mode. We can go back to green mode here and we can solo over it if we choose, but I want to record some bass parts now, so we'll give this a shot. I'm going to put the overdrive pedal on just to boost it up a little bit volume-wise. Probably not the best bass line in the world, but it'll do. So we're going to hit a delay pedal and the overdrive and do some solo in here. And we'll go to neck. Let's turn the volume of the overdrive up. Now, I'm not really digging that bass line I put down. It's kind of crappy. So we hold down the looper and that bass line is gone. I'm going to play something a little bit more straight ahead and hopefully it sounds a little bit better. Let's give this another shot. Yeah, it sounds a bit better. Let's add some more lines. Sounds good, so let's go to playback mode, put the delay and distortion on. take a look at the volume control on the pedal. All the way up. All the way down. I'm enjoying this, so I'm going to jam out just for a second until I make a mistake, and then we'll cut it. Alright, that'll do. So if you want to stop the loop, all you have to do is hit it twice. Nice and simple. Now, you can see the green light is still flashing, so if you want to play it back, hit it again. You want to stop it, hit it twice. Now, if you want to clear it, you kind of got to hit it and hold it. So hit it twice, but the second one you hold. And then it wipes it and the light stops flashing on the pedal, and then you're pretty much back to square one. So that is it. What I've used loop stations for a lot over the years is simply just coming up with ideas and seeing what inspires me. If I come up with four or five chords or something original and then I play over the top and it feels good, odds are it will make it onto an album. That's how I kind of sort of assess my ideas and see if they're any good. If they feel good with just a basic loop and I start playing over it and I go, wow, this actually feels really good to play to, odds are I'll try and complete that idea. So loop stations are fun for that. You can, of course, use them in many other ways, but for me personally, that's kind of how I like to use them, just to play. It really, really helps your timing. It's one of those things, if you have never used a loop station before, and I've said this, you'll be in for a shock because you got to make sure you're right on time when you're playing your parts, and it's really good for your execution and timing. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Shane. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. What do I think of this? It's a looper. It does exactly what it's supposed to. It's nice and simple to use. If you don't like complex loop stations and all that kind of stuff, this would definitely be a good choice. Rowin stuff isn't expensive either, so odds are this is no exception to that rule also. If you want to find out more about this pedal, all the links will be on screen and in the description below. Thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video if you watched this far, and I'll catch you soon. See ya.